Hey, it's a Cattle Wolf, and today we have the latest in fish bone meal production. It's called an arrow killer, and it's amazing. Thanks to Fame, Onion, and the Bedrock Mob Farming community for this innovation. I've been messing about with variations of these for a double lukewarm lush bone meal farm, and this version is the best one so far. You'll need 16 glass for soul sand, 7 regular ice, not packed, 4 buttons of any sort for trapdoors, a bow, and you'll also need some arrows of harming. Regular arrows aren't good enough. You can do either harming 1 or harming 2. If you use regular arrows, the arrows will be deleted, I guess. Basically, the arrows will be used up. This works because the arrows are able to one-shot the fish, so that's why we need harming. So let's start by figuring out where you want this to go. You're going to break out 4 blocks and put your soul sand down. This will form a bubble column for the fish to rise. And we want a temporary block so that we can put in our glass blocks. Going to surround the soul sand like this, jump up on top, and then you can get rid of these corner ones. We're going to go up an additional 2 on all sides. Take out your ice, and on opposite corners you want to put them down and then just punch them so that they form water. And then on the next level, and then on the next level. So we now have 4 levels of water. Take out your buttons, doesn't matter which way you're facing or whatever, just put them in so that they're like this at the top level. And now we've got to figure out which direction you want the items to flow. So let's say we want them to flow this way. We want to enclose this one more, just leaving the one that you want it to go out like this. And just for demonstration, I'm going to close that up, but this is where you would go to take it to your storage. Now, in the opposite corner, you want to put down your last ice block, and then it'll flow like that. On that same block, inside, exactly where you put the ice, you want a trapdoor there. And then put down 3 more temporary blocks so that you can put the trapdoors 1 higher. If you put them lower, it's going to stop everything flowing. Now we can get rid of these. And with scaffolding or solid blocks or something, you want to get up 2 or 3, probably 2 is probably best. Take out your bow and aim at the trapdoor. So you're looking away and then aiming at the trapdoor, looking away, aim at the trapdoor, get all 4 in there. And then we want to open that and drop it down, open it, and you want to make sure that the arrow doesn't fall down onto the button. So stay away from this area, because if you fall in there, you're going to get hit with a harming arrow. So you just want to come down here and make sure that they're all looking like this. Sometimes I find if you open the trapdoor, it can get stuck on the button. So you just kind of go close, grab it, and go again. And that's your arrow killer done. So is this salmon going to go in there? Yep, floats up, hits the arrows, is killed instantly, and everything falls across nicely. And that's how you build an arrow killer. Bye!